Welcome to the Lecor Unfiltered podcast again, episode 2. First and foremost, I want to say happy Black History Month, y'all. Yes, it's finally here. It's our month to shine, but first and foremost, let me say every day is our day. First and foremost, we're not going to let society take our culture and try to hide it in just to a month. Every day is Black History Month. And so Black History Month is a time where we celebrate the brilliance of all of us, starting from the beginning of time until now. So in my first episode, I was talking about us. We're going to say fuck what? Black on black bashing. Let's get to it. First and foremost, I want you all, this month is 2025. I want you all to get your minds right, to elevate, to get your spirit right and your mental right. You know, a lot of it is you have to be careful on what you watch every day. You know, the phone is now listening to our conversation. So if you're having a toxic conversation and you're wondering why you get on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok and you see what you talked about, that's because your phone is listening now. So I advise you to start changing your conversation. Talk about some real shit. Leave that other stuff alone. You know, I know toxic can seem fun, or maybe like, you know, peace is boring, but let me tell you, once you've been on repeat of doing toxic stuff, peace is what you're gonna want. And so first and foremost, let me shout out to some Black authors that I want you all to read and get into. If this first book that I'm about to introduce you to is a moneymaker, if you're tired of being broke, you tired of living paycheck to paycheck, you're tired of being stressed out and then going to your vices and then it makes you even more stressed out and pissed off. Well, let me tell you, this first book is by this Miss Michelle Singletary, The 21-Day Financial Fast. This is the book you want to read. Yes, it might seem hard, but guess what? In 21 days, a habit can be made. You know, all it takes is 21 days. So get into it if you want to get your finances right, okay? This second book is, let's talk about how a lot of us don't like to be alone. Because when you're alone causes you to go crazy, think about real shit. Think about your life, you know what I'm saying? But you need that alone time. How do you think you're going to heal? Being around people, especially whether they're toxic or not, is still draining because you still need time to learn yourself. How are you going to be able to love someone if you can't even love yourself? It starts with loving you. And you know how you can love yourself? Love yourself by what you put in your mouth, learn by what you put in your mind, listen to, you know, also your health. Your health is very important. But this next book is called What a Time to Be Alone. Yes, this book is everything. It teaches you that. It teaches you about self-growth. It's okay to be alone. Alone and lonely are two different things, but alone is the way to go. So what a time to be alone. I'm not going to tell you what the book is. I need you all to read it and purchase it. But another Black author, beautiful Black woman, by all means, go get her book. You know, and then, you know, of course, everybody want to be a boss today. Everybody wants to be a boss. Everybody want to do this hustle train. I remember my time I lived in Atlanta. It was like people that live in Atlanta, you know, like don't nobody got no job. Everybody, you be like, how are you making it out here? Don't nobody work in Atlanta.
Wow.
You know, they on a hustle game, whether it's legally or illegally. You know, we'll get to that later, you know. But this is positivity today on us because it's our month. But if you are already in the entrepreneurship world or you're starting out just like myself, you know, one of the books that helped me is I Am My Brand. Another Black author, and this is her one thing. This literally gives you homework. It tells you script by script on what to do, on how to build your brand. It's a lot of entrepreneurs just out here faking it, you know, or they're trying to follow the next big thing. It's okay to be you. God made us differently. Whether I know it's billions and billions of people in the world, and I know certain things are popular right now, but guess what? God made you, you. So this would be a good thing to get started on. I am my brand. Like if you don't know what to do, or you do know what to do, but you don't necessarily know what brand or branch to branch out in, this is for you. I am my brand. You see, I still got my bookmark in it. But I am my brand. Black owned, people. Black owned this month. I'm only going to give you black owned people today. You know? So this month, hey, shout out. You know, black don't crack. One of the things is, this is my day. One of my podcasts. So the Black History Month is shout out to all of you. Shout out to all my black people. I don't care if you're the president of the United States. I don't care if you the richest black man. I don't care if you the janitor or the lowest or homeless black person. Guess what? Today I'm celebrating you. I love you. If nobody else told you, I love you. I love my black people. I want us to succeed. I want us to learn. I want you to be the best version of you. That's all you can be. You know, I get it. It's a lot of distractions. This society is full of distraction. Hell, America was built on capitalism. So it's all about the get quick money. But I need you all to love you. I love you. I love my black men. I love my black women. We are beautiful. We are unique no matter what size, what age, what color, any of that, where we come from. That's all I want to say. I love you. Bye now. Happy Black History Month. Welcome to the Lecor Unfiltered podcast. Have a good one.